what sparked my interest in media and in Bush Radio in particular. Bush Radio was an alternative voice to what we had under apartheid. And it was bringing a new perspective. And for me, that was interesting. So when Bush Radio were taken off air and looking at liberalizing South Africa, you can't have a democracy, a transformation without transforming the media. And Bush Radio was a vision for the future. And that's how I actually was attracted to Bush Radio. We were saying that we must be proud in where we're coming from, in the way we speak as South Africans, and people should be able to speak in their own languages and accents of their choice. So that's the idea with Bush Radio. And then we wanted to hear your story, because your story is important. Your story adds value to the community. And we wanted people to tell those stories in their own languages and in their own accents. You print a pamphlet, you can print 200 because that's what you can afford. You have a radio station, you speak to 200,000. I think young people need that. They need to be heard. They're the future, not only of our country, but of the world. And if they feel that their opinions don't count, I think it's a recipe for disaster. The bottom line is that young people need to be heard. The opinions count. Yes, it needs to be guided sometimes, but if you don't provide that platform, we can have a revolution in the country where young people feel that they're not being heard. I realized that is being used. You see, so for me, these are educated, they're at university, so they educated young youth that's busy at tertiary institutions. And I think with that kind of guidance and that exposure of them telling their stories or just debating issues, it can actually change the perceptions of others as well, elderly people,